In 1965, the Beatles opened the 19th season of The Ed Sullivan Show with their fourth performance on the variety series. Together, these 4 appearances attracted 250 million viewers. Wow, that's super cool. Let's see here. The Beatles on stage on the Ed Sullivan Show. The happy return to get back. Let's see. There they are on stage. Was it songs that they read, that they sang? Don't Let Me Down, Maxwell's Silver Hammer, Two of Us, I've Got a Feeling, Oh Darling, One After 909, Across the Universe, Dig a Pony, I, Me, Mine, For You Blue, Octopus Garden, The Long and Winding Road, Dig It, Let It Be, Get Back. Was that Ringo said here, I remember it was cold and windy, but all the people looking out from offices were really enjoying it. That's what Ringo said. See, the 4 band from Liverpool, nothing was more important than breaking big in America. John Ringo and the group rehearsed one of their 3 songs for a 1965 appearance on Thank Your Lucky Stars. And then this one, in January 1969, George was relieved to return to Apple Corps for more Let It Be filming. And this one here is the spirit of the Beatles seemed to suggest something very hopeful and youthful, Paul said of the band's early days. We played all those gigs. I felt like we were progressing in leaps and bounds. Musically, Ringo recalled of the time the group spent putting together their first album. Tops of the Pops. The Ed Sullivan Show, that's in New York, February 9th, 1964. All You Need Is Love. I remember that song. All you need is love. Dun dun dun. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. It's a nice song. Love, L'Amour. Wow, in different languages. Super cool. We'd always just heighten the reality to make it a bit of sheer reality. Ocean, the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. Hey Jude. Hey Jude has become a classic. It felt good recording it. We put it down a couple of times and it just clicked. That's how it should be. Ringo. A full week with John and Yoko. The Beatles almost from New York. I thought you would understand, that it was 3,000 for 4 people, that it was 750 for each of you. Lauren Michaels to George. Right there. Well, it's like behind the scenes kind of thing. Carpool karaoke. That was in June 21st, 2018. The Late Late Show with James Corden. See, the White Album is still our band's blueprint. It's all there. The songs, the ideas, the mayhem. When they were fab. This was probably the earliest this technology enabled that kind of satellite link. Let's see here, George says, I suppose in a way we invented MTV, George, on the band's early use of promo videos. On the set, in one place, they had stars and George was looking at them. All the band's Indian involvement came out of Help. John. Yellow Submarine. I think I remember, I don't know the lyrics, but in the Yellow Submarine, something like that. Rain, Dave, Tripper, Penny Lane, City of Liverpool Lane, Strawberry Fields Forever. Strawberry Fields Forever. I like to sing. If I know the lyrics. I didn't want to butcher a song. Famous fans remember. Joe has performed close to 25 Beatles songs live over the course of his music career. Joel. C. Harris. The Beatles shifted the lay of the land. Rock and roll came to my house when there seemed to be no way out and opened up a whole world of possibilities. Bruce Springsteen. McCartney and Gold duet. Kingsley. Jobs. That's Steve Jobs. Apple Finder, Steve Jobs. Yep. Let's see, Winkler, that's Henry Winkler from the Happy Days. Yep, Happy Days. Stone Beatles tattoo drawn by McCartney is on her left wrist. Haydn and McCartney have performed together numerous times. Oldman, Seagal, Walsh, Petty, that's Tom Petty. See Joe Walsh, Katie Seagal, Gary Oldman, Oprah Winfrey, Sigourney Weaver, Mike Myers, Austin Powers. Oh yeah, we got the Beatles right away. They were a group. Up to that point, we'd only really seen guys in front of a band like Roy Orbison, but this was a group that played and wrote their own songs and were self-contained. Neil Young. Tell me what you see. John and Yoko, above us only sky. In McCartney 321, Paul tells Ruben he heard the melody to Yesterday in a Dream. Yesterday. Oh, yesterday. I gotta learn those lyrics. It's a pretty song. Yesterday, Jack Patel plays the title song for childhood friend Ellie, Lily James. How the Beatles Changed the World. Playing the Summer Spin edition of British TV show. There they are. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. The Beatles, Abbey Road, the end. Na, 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 na. Oh, yesterday. Okay, let's go into the big book of TV trivia. Oh, let's see. Okay, that is George Jefferson, or the Jeffersons. Okay, fill in those famous duels. Starsky and Hutch. I think that's what it is. Castle and okay. Scully and oh boy. Okay, maybe I should. Oh, Abbott and Costello, right? I think. Bert and Ernie. Yeah, I don't know. How observant were you? I Love Lucy. There was both a fireplace and a piano. In I Love Lucy? Oh boy. Laverne Shirley, I saw the apartment was in the basement of a building on Knapp Street in Milwaukee. I know they worked in a brewery in Milwaukee. I don't know about the basement apartment. Oh, it's just a kid. Most of the walls in Monica's apartment on Friends were purple. The Cleaver family of Leave It to Beaver lived in a sprawling ranch house. Most of the wall, okay. Archie Bunker's famous share on All in the Family, which eventually found its permanent home at the Smithsonian's, was orange. Where they got me on these. Oh, let's see. Let's go back to the cheat sheet. We gotta get the answers to this. Okay, let's see. Where's that? Oh boy. Okay, maybe I'm not good at cheating. Okay, let's move forward. The TV star favorites. Can you name the TV show and actor for each of these characters? Matt Dillon, Gunsmoke, Wally Cleaver, Leave It to Beaver, Little Joe, was that Bonanza? I hope so. Donna Stone, maybe Bonanza. See, Tony Nielsen, Opie Taylor, that is, oh, come on. I watched it once as a kid. What was that called? It was the sheriff. Oh boy. How can I not remember that? Okay, I'll come back. It was the sheriff, Barney Five, the housemate, the aunt to the sheriff. Oh boy. Let's see, Jamie Summers, Samantha Stevens, John Boy. Oh yeah, John Boy, Little House on the Prairie. I had a crush on him. George Jefferson, the Jeffersons, Paunch. They were cops. He played Eric Estrada, or is that his name, Eric Estrada? What was that police show? Chrissy. Oh yeah, I remember her. There's Company. Fred Sanford. Oh, he was funny. Sanford and Son. Vinny Barbarino. Yeah. John Travolta. Oh my goodness, what was that show? It was so funny. They were in school. What was that show called? Welcome Back Harder. Yeah. Fonzie. Happy Days. Steve Austin, the $6 Million Man. Louis De Palma, Taxi. Diane Chambers, she worked in a bar with Ted Danson. Cheers. Elsie Keaton, I know her. I forgot what show it was. I forgot where, oh my goodness. I forgot. Tony Soprano. Was it The Sopranos? I don't know. Sydney Pesto. Let's see. Barney Stinson. No. Michael Blue. No. Liz Lemon. No. Don't know. Okay. Let's move on. Here we got the 1950s. That's Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball. Oh, The Rifleman. Gun, Bonanza, Gunsmoke. Hmm. 17. Price is Right debut. No, I don't know. The 1950s. Superman. These are a lot of trivia questions. What was Ozzy's profession on the Adventures of Ozzy and Harriet? Girlfriends of Wally Cleaver, the elder son on Leave It to Beaver, describe him as what? Oh, Clint Eastwood. Breakout Role was on what series? Breakout Road? I don't know. The Family Partridge from Father Knows Best was played by Robert Young. What was his actor's name? The Musketeers. That's Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley. I saw that show. Scooby-Doo. Definitely saw that show. What is that? Don't know what that was from. Walter Cronkite's closing catchphrase on CBS Evening News. And so it goes, and that's the way it is, and that's a part of our world. Good night. I'm convinced Nellie Nixon, who played it Star Trek, to stay on the show when she decided to quit after the first season. Oh, Mary Tyler Moore, The Brady Bunch, That Girl, Bewitched. William Shatner, Steve Allen, Ernie Kovacs, Jack Parr, Dick Cavett, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Andy Griffith. Opie. Oh my goodness. Andy Griffith's show. Yeah. That is Dean Martin. That's amore. When your eye. Wait, no. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. Flintstones, the Jetsons, I remember the Jetsons, Top Cat, Johnny Quest. Elvis Presley. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Or there's the what was that called? That show. JJ was it? That name was JJ. What was that so called? See, Bob Newhart, Dick Van Dyke, George Carlin, Lenny Bruce, Chico and the Man, Python's Flying Circus. Mike Connors was nominated for an Emmy each year from 1970 to 73 for his role in what series? Oh, Maude, The Jeffersons, The Facts of Life, Webster. Laverne and Shirley, Snoopy, Sanford and Son, Fathers and Sons, The Courtship of Eddie's Father, My Three Sons. 1970s, Farrah Fawcett, Steve Austin. He played the $6 Million Man. That I remember. Carol Burnett show. That was funny. She also played in the movie Annie. Actually, I went to school with a girl and she went to audition for Annie. But she didn't get the part, even though she fit the role with red hair, curly red hair and freckles and everything. But she said she came back to school. I was in elementary school. She said, "Oh, I didn't get the part because I was too tall." I'm like, "Oh." Rowan and Martin, the Ed Sullivan Show, the Lawrence Welk Show, Wonder Woman. That is, what is her name? Linda Carter. See, the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Jamie Summers, Bionic Woman. Oh my goodness. I actually had a Barbie doll of the Bionic Woman. That was pretty cool. He's funny. Archie Bunker. All in the family. Happy Days Soap. ALF, which stands for Alien Life Form. Three's Companies. They were funny. Oh, yeah, Good Times. That's the name of the show. Good Times, where JJ was at. JJ Walker. Yeah, I think she was known for her Daisy Dukes. The Dukes of Hazzards. Yeah. He's from Dallas. The show Dallas. Rick and Dee, David and Maddie, Moonlighting, Dan Hunter, Remington Steele, Heart to Heart. Oh, this is 1980s. Oh, Michael J. Fox. What was that show called? Family Ties. Yeah. Sesame Street, Simpsons. Who's that? What's this guy's name? Dana, Harold, Ernie, Bill Murray, Annie Robinson, Vicki Lawrence, Cecilia Black, Betty White. Betty White. Yeah. Oh, she was or those four girls, Rose, Betty, the mother. What was it, Maud? And the mother. She was so funny. The Golden Girls. That's it. The Golden Girls. MASH. Knots Landing. Oh, these are soap operas. Knots Landing, Falcon Crest, The Colby's Dynasty. See, Ted Koppel. Full House, Family Matters. Was that Steve Urkel? Step by Step, A Different World. Bruce Willis, Sybil Shepherd. I think, what show is that? Moonlighting? I think it's Moonlighting. Oh my goodness, Laverne and Shirley. You see, that's I forgot their names. That Squeaky? Oh. Friends, 1990s. Seinfeld. See Sarah Michael Gellar, Buffy the Vampire. Johnny Carson, here Johnny. Susan Lucci. Oh my goodness, the Teletubbies. The Teletubbies. Oprah Winfrey, Pat Sajak and Vanna White, Regis Philbin, Steve Harvey, Alex Trebek, The Partridge. Was that Geraldo? Ricky Lake, Jerry Springer Show, Carney. Oh yeah, he came out on Frasier, Kelsey Grammer. The Partridge, The Cunninghams, Lothar Swansea, A. The Bradys, The Bunkards. 1990s. Futurama, Family Guy, The Simpsons, King of the Hill. Tool Time at Home, Home Improvement. That was funny. Roseanne, Everybody Loves Raymond. Where Philip Banks, James, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Who's this guy here? Dexter. Miami Police Department employee. What did? Walter. Breaking Bad. Oh, that's 2000 now. The Office. That's a funny show. The Office. He is funny. Steve Carell. He's so funny. No. Mad Men Work. I think his name's Michael. See, who's this guy? Jonathan Rhys Meyers. James Cameron, Quentin Tarantino, Mel Gibson, Peter Jackson. Downton Abbey. Oh, what's her name? From Seinfeld. Dreyfus, I think. Two boat girls. Let's see, where are they now? And Margaret. Let's see, Chubby Checker, Ally McGraw, Jerry Mathers. Let's see here. Melissa Gilbert. Oh, let's see what this says here. Hi, and Lois. Boy, what a drag. We can't go out. Nothing good on television. Yeah, and nothing to do. Hey, I've got a great idea. Keep your mouth shut and follow me. Now, be very quiet. If Mom and Dad hear us up in the attic, they'll be real mad. Gulp. Whoa-wee, look at all the neat stuff. Shh. What was that thump I just heard? It sounds like it came from the attic. Maybe it's a squirrel or a housebreaker. Who's up there? I thought you said they'd be mad. Ha 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 hee hee. Let's see, Pop's place. Hey Pops, the music company says it can put Cyndi Lauper on the jukebox. What to say? Quick, break the jukebox. I couldn't fill all your orders, so I put some of the Who in the jukebox. The Who? The Who? That's what I said. Read my lips, Mac. The Who, a group. What group? Look, pal, it's obvious that you just don't understand. Who doesn't understand? Yeah. Abbott and Costello made a fortune out of a routine like that. Who? Oh my goodness. Where are they now? Allie McGraw 83, Chubby Checkers 80, Lani Anderson 77, Tina Turner 82, Lisa Loring 64, Angela Cartwright 69, Jimmy Walker 75, Twiggy 72, Eric Estrada 73, David McCollum 88, Jane Seymour 71, Faye Dunaway 81, Butch Patrick 69, Clint Eastwood 92, Debbie Harry 77, Ron Howard 68, Aaron Murphy 58, Maureen McCormick 66, and Margaret 81. Jerry Mathers 74, Ellen Burstyn 89, Jay North 71, Linda Carter 71, Danny Benadus 63, laugh time. Okay, let's see. You might say Wendell's helping me with the house cleaning. He's going to get out of my way for a few hours. Arthur. Oh, that was the Fragile Rock? Fragile Rock. Yeah, Fragile Rock. Michael Jackson. Dick Van Dyke. Frankie Avalon 81. Keith Thibodeau 71. Sorry, I'm butchering the names. Shelley Faber 78. Nancy Sinatra, 82. John Provost, 72. Kent McCord, 79. Melissa Gilbert, 58. Ian Anderson, 75. Lauren Hutton, 78. Molly Ringwald, 54. Annie Lennox, 67. Valerie Bertinelli, 62. How come when we play house, it's always time for me to take out the garbage? Dennis the Menace. Christina Ritchie, 42. Angie Harmon, 50. Justin Timberlake, 41. You remind me of myself 20 years ago. There's a lot of puzzles. And then we have the cheat sheets. Nancy Sinatra, 1967. George Maharis. Bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. Small space organizing. I like looking at this, the way they decorate the places. It looks really nice and organized. So, bench warmer. That's nice. You could put it by the corridor. You could sit on there and put your shoes in the cubby right here, like when put shoes in there in the cubby. Then you can have like little guest socks in there. So when the guests come over, they could put their shoes in there and then put their socks on so that they don't have to dirty your floor. Put that in the corridor. That'd be perfect. It's a little basket right there for the shoes. That way, you know, it keeps the floor clean. Nice and tidy. That's pretty. I like that. Separate tip door. Cut down confusion in the morning. That's a good idea. That way the kids always know where to find their shoes. See, that's nice. Being organized. I like this. This is really nice. This little fireplace. That's cool. And it looks like it's like a little storage piece. Underneath there, put the pillows in there. Let me go back here because I saw this and it's like, excuse me, it looks like they put, you could change that into a table to eat, and then you can put that table back here and bring out like a little thing and change it, make it into a living room. That's cool. Excuse me. I like that. Nice and organized. That's really nice. I can't like stand clutter. It's like, I don't know, just I can't think when there's clutter around me. Here's your little puppy dog.